What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the OG family. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Subscribe to my channel only if you want to. But look, my beautiful people, we got this. Drop everything you doing compilation. You feel me? Look, man, slapped ham. You already know, man. We got these scary videos. This is for my people that rock with stuff like this. Hopefully y'all enjoy this video. If you enjoy these type of videos, go ahead and stay to the end. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to watch this by myself. You feel me? But go ahead and get this video right here to like 3,000 likes and let's get it rolling.
Most of us fear the thought of an intruder entering our home in the dead of night. But what if the invader
Not me.
was the paranormal
Wish you
kind?
would.
In this video uploaded to Reddit by GusBR89, this sighting of a possible ghostly trespasser has viewers asking themselves, what would they actually do if this ever happened to them? The brief clip is an excerpt of security footage filmed inside a home at night time, and it's clear something unusual was caught on camera. Take a look.
Ooh, the fuck was that?
As you can see in the back right, there appears to be a very bright white figure emerge from the doorway.
Oh, absolutely not, sir.
Soon after, another shape becomes visible. This one appears wispy and cloud-like and also seems to vanish from sight.
Yeah. It's coming from them spooky dolls that they have sitting in the living room. That's crazy. I don't like to go in people's houses that got them spooky little dolls. Burn those. The hell?
While this potential paranormal intruder appears to have only made a brief visit to the Redditor's home, many in the community have tried to come up with an explanation for this creepy occurrence. Some thought that the bright light could simply be a car's headlights passing outside. Others suggested lens flare. Perhaps the most fascinating idea was that the bright white figure and the cloudy mist-like shape seen afterwards could actually be two separate paranormal entities. If you slow the footage down, it's hard to deny that the initial figure certainly does have a human shape.
Kinda.
When it appears to peek around the corner, you can make out what looks like its head and shoulders. The second shape, however, is rather vague and leaves a little more to the imagination. Still, the way it vanishes into thin air is also very strange. So what do you think this security camera has managed to capture? A pair of inquisitive ghosts, perhaps? Or is it just the lights of a passing car? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below.
This comes from them dolls, man. Dolls are known to like have, I got fruit fly.
Some of you may not realise we have an awesome range of macabre and creepy t-shirts and hoodies. Just check out our friend the Butcher here. And the delightful Boxo limbs.
That's dope.
Or this thing from the deep. You can browse our entire collection by following the link in the description box below, or there's a merch shelf just below the player. Tigers are admired by many around the globe for their impressive size, fierce roar and undeniable strength. Most have only ever seen a tiger in the zoo. However, for those who have actually managed to
I don't want to see
one
one
of
in
these
real
majestic
life.
beasts in the wild, the experience
What?
can be downright terrifying. Take a look.
See, that's what I'm talking about. You feel me?
In this video, uploaded to TikTok by WorldHancy22,
That's that
we see a
bullshit.
view from the back of a motorcycle as it travels along a jungle road. The uneasiness is
Woo.
immediately evident in the biker's voice
Woo.
as a large tiger suddenly bounds towards them.
Y'all see how big that joint is? Oh my gosh. It gave me chills, you feel me? And that's like the second time I've seen a video of a tiger like jumping out at somebody. Bro, that gave me chills. Imagine you living in these countries and something did that to you and you gotta like deal with that every time you ride, and it's the only like type of transportation you have, bro. Oh my gosh. I'll be broke as hell. I won't be going to work, bro. I don't want to go. I don't want to deal with that. He almost caught him.
The beast comes out from the jungle racing towards the motorcycle, which continues to speed away. The tiger then runs onto the road, coming just meters from the motorbike and its passengers.
That's crazy.
Luckily, the vehicle is fast enough to outrun the animal, which soon gives up its chase and retreats back into the jungle.
Fuck no.
While the 2 motorcycle riders should consider themselves extremely lucky to have not suffered serious harm, they now have an amazing story to tell.
That's crazy though. Imagine if this person would have started panicking and he would start swerving and drop the bike. Oh, they would have been done.
And if no one believes them, they also have this remarkable footage to back it up.
You ain't just come out the woods like that on me.
A creepy figure stalking a group of friends who are on a camping trip sounds like a classic horror cliche. However, if this video uploaded to YouTube by Ruben Mockery is to be believed, then it might be wise to think twice before planning your next outdoors adventure. The clip begins by showing a group of friends chatting around a campfire.
Camping 2010 with Trevor and Jeremy and Tom.
Suddenly, the camera holder freezes when he notices what appears to be a set of 2 red glowing eyes watching him from the darkness. Have a look.
Guys, what is that?
What's what, Bradley?
Seriously, guys, there's something. I seriously saw something over there. Tom, did you not see it?
The man begins to panic, but his friends don't seem to believe him.
Dude, whatever, man.
Man, dude, put some Lord Willie's fire. I am not going to sit here.
That is until one of them shines
Hey, he sounds like he telling the damn truth though. You feel me? Like, you know your friends. You know when they capping and when they not.
a light into the forest. Determined to get a better look, the cameraman zooms in, and this time all of the friends are able to see the strange glowing red eyes.
Hey, Tom? Guys?
What? Oh my God.
Why the cameras always bad, bro?
That's it. That's it. Oh my God.
Whatever it is appears to charge at the men.
Oh, shit.
Spooked, the men run to a boat. However, they soon realise that a member of their group is missing.
Oh.
I don't know.
Seen it. Where's Tom at?
Where's Tom? Where's Tom?
Tom!
They call out to their friend, who yells back from a nearby cliff.
Over there.
Get you, dude!
Oh, Tom was out. Tom had them jet boosters. Tom them dip. He was running. Hey, everybody for theyself.
Tom!
Guys, come over here!
The man decides to leap into the water and begins to swim towards the safety of the boat.
Dude, if you don't jump, it's gonna get you. You have to jump.
Oh my God, stop!
Come on, Tom.
Suddenly, the friends spot the same red eyes once again.
Where,
This
bro?
time, they're peering down from the top of the same cliff that their friend had just jumped from.
Oh, he's gonna get Tom.
Did you see it? Did you see it?
No, hold on. Dude, if we get to some camera.
Oh my God. That better not. That's not
Now
real.
that we can
Can't
see
be
the
real.
red eyes seem to belong to some sort of human-like figure.
That is,
Dude,
oh
I
my
think it's about to
gosh.
jump in the water. Are you serious?
The creepy figure also leaps into the water and begins chasing the boat, when suddenly the video abruptly ends.
Oh my goodness. Go! Go! Go!
While many viewers believe that these campers really were chased by some sort of glowing-eyed cryptid, others are not so sure. They suggest that the video
For me, that's just spooky as hell. I don't care if it's fake, real at this point. That's spooky, bro. Like, see, that's why I ain't going camping, bro. That ruins everything.
could be an elaborate hoax cooked up by the campers themselves. However, if this isn't the case and the footage is indeed real, then I'm sure these friends will never return to this area ever again. Hopefully, they've also warned others of the potential dangers that lurk in the darkness down by the lake.
It's chasing the boat, Tom! Oh my goodness. Go!
Imagine
That's crazy.
waking up to a security camera notification and seeing what appears to be a ghost of a young girl wandering your property alone in the dark. That's exactly what happened to Texas man Robin Searcy in 2020. Take a look at what was captured by his home security system. In both pictures, we can see a girl who appears to be wearing a long robe. After reviewing the creepy camera footage, Searcy also discovered that a gate on his property that he had always kept closed was now mysteriously ajar. Neither Searcy nor his neighbours were able to recognise the person, leading to initial reports that the figure could have been a ghost.
Man, if she opened up the gate, that's real. I would have went outside, threw some water on her ass. Get out my yard. What's wrong with you?
While speculation continued over the mysterious figure's identity, it was soon learnt that the ghost girl was actually a woman who had crashed her car nearby and was wandering onto Cersei's property looking for...
My bad. I wouldn't have did that. Look, I'm sorry. Look, y'all probably like, oh, Dre, you would have threw water on her. She crashed. She was looking for help. Look, I would have helped her, man. I would have helped her. Damn. I ain't that bad.
for help. Fortunately, she managed to make it home safely, but not before being snapped by Cersei's security camera. While this story has a happy ending, we certainly can't blame Cersei for getting spooked.
Yeah,
Though the figure didn't turn out to be a real ghost, even the sight of a woman in a robe wandering through the darkness is still enough to freak most people out.
Yeah, look what she got on, though. You wrong for that.
Paranormal activity often seems to involve a variety of instances. Unexplained movements, sounds, or even mysterious figures are all common signs. Unfortunately for Cody, a friend of the YouTuber Other Studios, he seems to have experienced all three at once. The uploader explains that their friend was home alone when he started to notice a series of strange happenings. The lights began to flicker, and there were creepy, unexplainable sounds. He decided to grab his camera and attempt to record his experience. In the footage, we see a fire alarm go off, as well as a flickering light in the fridge. The uploader mentions that up until this point, their friend Cody thought it might have just been a poor power connection. That is until the bathroom faucet started to run all on its own.
Oh, no, sir.
Hearing a strange noise in the kitchen, Cody quickly returns to check it out. There he discovers that two chairs seem to have moved all on their own. Now scared, Cody briefly leaves the house. However, he soon sums up the courage to continue his investigation and decides to head back inside. Somehow all the cabinet doors in the kitchen are now completely open.
Hey, at this point, look, man, my theme song would be for the ghost. You can have whatever you like, cause you can have whatever you like. Yeah, stacks on dead. You know what I'm saying? You can have everything in the house. Like, you know, I don't want this shit no more. It ain't that deep.
The uploader then explains that later that evening, Cody decided to rewatch the footage in an effort to spot anything that he might have missed. Shockingly, as he re-enters the house, there appears to be a head peeping out from the top right-hand corner of one of the doors in the hallway.
You bet not.
The head seems to be staring directly towards the camera, eerily watching Cody from above.
Shit.
Here's a high-definition still taken from the footage.
I'm freaked out.
Some viewers remain skeptical about this clip, it certainly does have all the classic signs of paranormal activity. Unfortunately, many of these things can easily be faked with a piece of string or by another person hidden off camera. However, the fact that the video appears to have captured the face of an eerie figure watching from the doorway does lend credibility to the footage.
Imagine you being in this house, bro, like, and you walking through and all these cabinets is open, all this stuff, and you catch it on film. Something is looking at you in your own crib. Burn that shit down. Burn it down. That's disrespectful too. You ain't just gonna be watching me in my crib.
But what do you think?
I ain't gonna pull up on you though.
Is this a case of real paranormal activity, or is there another way to explain these mysterious goings on? As always, we'll throw it out to you, the viewer.
That's crazy. What y'all think about that one right there? I don't care, bro. That's freaky. That's freaky.
Whenever demonic possession is depicted in horror films, it always seems to be a young woman that is usually taken as a host. During her possession, many petrifying things can happen, such as the girl's body twisting and writhing in unnatural ways, or them speaking in low demonic voices. In these two videos uploaded to YouTube by Ashik Tipu, we see what a very real demonic possession might actually look like. In the first video, a young woman with long dark hair can be seen sitting in the middle of the road at nighttime. The car's headlights shine on the woman, illuminating her figure.
Oh, because that's not creepy, right? You You know, get your ass out the street.
Using her arms, she slowly lifts her body upwards. Arching her back, she appears as though she's about to lunge at the car. She then raises herself onto her feet and begins to walk backwards. In the second clip, which is a continuation of the first...
Hey, homie, put that shit in reverse. He ain't playing, bro. I feel you, though. I'm putting that shit in reverse, too. I'm not sitting here and playing with that.
We see the woman fasten her pace, forcing the car and its scared passengers to...
Hey, you never ran so... You never ran so fast in your life away from a pair of naked butt cheeks from a woman. You feel me? Like, never does that happen, except for right here.
Burst down the road. She then steps into the forest and the footage comes to a sudden end. Combined, these two brief but eerie clips have garnered many millions of views. Understandably, with so much attention comes much scrutiny. Some viewers think that the video could simply be a very scary prank. Others believe that it could indeed show someone in the grips of a demonic possession. However, a lot of people have noted that the woman's behaviour might suggest that she is in need of some help.
Yeah, she ain't gonna get that shit tonight acting like that.
For such a popular pair of videos, there's actually very little information available. Both titles mention that the
definitely not. She needs some help. I'm looking at me.
Captured in Paida, which could refer to a northern district of Uganda. However, without any other leads, it's difficult to speculate further. If anyone has any more information on these two creepy clips, we'd love to hear about it in the comments section below. Is the Fresno Nightcrawler a real creature, or just an amusing urban myth? That question still plagues the internet to this day.
I've never heard of that.
The Fresno Nightcrawler, also referred to as the Fresno Alien, is a humanoid creature that has long legs, a small upper body, and no arms. It's supposedly been spotted at least twice in California, and is believed by many to be a cryptid.
Oh, okay.
In this clip uploaded to YouTube by White Claudia,
I don't make it no
we see
better.
another possible sighting of this elusive creature. Only this time it was...
That's a terrible life. Like, whatever that is. You feel me? Like, long legs. Like, you ain't got no arms, though. And your legs that long. Alright, G.
Spotted in Billings, Montana. The footage is said to have come from a CCTV camera set outside a home. A few seconds in, we can hear what sounds like grunting.
Sound like a pig.
Shortly after the noises begin, we see the supposed Fresno Nightcrawler emerge from the darkness.
Oh. That's big weird.
It appears to have been illuminated by a passing car's headlights. The creature stands still for a moment before quickly disappearing from view. Here it is again in slow motion.
It's like these things be knowing they on camera and stuff
Over
sometimes.
the years, there have been many suggestions as to what this creature could be. Some think it's an alien, others a cryptid, or simply a person walking on stilts. As the creature's only ever been spotted a handful of times, it's hard to know for sure. For now, the best we can hope for is that the creature will be spotted again sometime soon.
Hey man, if it's non-violent, whatever, let him live his life. Yeah, you know.
Before we take a look at some truly horrifying footage of a creepy figure walking down a street, remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications.
You go ahead and tickle that
way you'll be
thing.
in the loop every time we drop more scary and mysterious videos. Also, do us a favour and punch that thumbs up button right in the face. This next video can be best described as potent nightmare fuel. While there's little information on what it actually shows or where it was filmed, it does little to curb its creepiness. Take a look.
Oh, that's creepy as hell, boy.
If we take another look, we can see that the camera operator manages to adjust the camera's focus. They pan up to see the chilling puppet-like figure making its way down the street.
Who would sit here and record
Figure's
that
shape
though?
resembles a human, but it walks very strangely, moving its arms and legs in an erratic, stunted motion. A few moments later, the eerie figure whips around and appears to stare directly at the camera. Seemingly in a panic, the camera holder briefly lowers the device. However, when he raises it once again, the figure has vanished.
If that was real, I would be very uncomfortable that he disappeared. That's like the equivalent of you see a roach in your house, you know, the big flying roaches. I don't have roaches. I'm just saying, like, back in the day, like, look, you know what I'm talking about, though. Like, look, a roach, and it, like, you're trying to kill it, and it disappears. I'm not going to sleep, bro. Same thing with a spider or something like that. I can't go to sleep unless it's gone. I feel very uncomfortable for the rest of the night. Same thing with this. I'm very uncomfortable now. Even sitting here, I ain't got to be there. That's creepy. If that is real.
While it's certainly possible that this creature is some sort of macabre puppet or even a piece of very clever CGI,
Yes,
its bizarre
it might be
movements
CGI.
and uneasy gait are certainly difficult to erase from your mind. If this footage is ever proven to be genuine and this creature really does exist, then
that's
good
fucked
luck
up.
to anyone who's planning to sleep ever again.
Right. If that's real, boy.
If you want to see some more,
That's crazy though. That's crazy. We got some weird, creepy things out here in the world. If some of that stuff was real, you know what I'm saying? Look, I'll leave it up to y'all to figure out in y'all minds what y'all deem is real and what's not. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I just feel like those videos are just very creepy, hands down. But yeah, man, let me know what videos y'all want to see next, man. I appreciate y'all people that made it to the end of the video. Y'all the
She think I'm a flex on her when I roll up.